people, man, I'm back. YouTube tried to strike my live stream. They had to take a look, and guess what, man? Everything is cool. They're just overthinking, man. I'm just doing a live watch along stream, and they're overthinking, man. But everything's good. Let's get to the game. Even though now I'm late, nearly the end of first half. But it is what it is, man. Let's go. You can see Chelsea is attacking like crazy, man. Like I always do, man. Let me put a poll. Will Arsenal beat Chelsea? Proceed to the finals. Nice. Let's go, man. No time to be demoralized. Lazima we do this. It's a must we do this, okay? Yeah. Let me check the poll. Will Arsenal beat Chelsea and proceed to the finals? That's the big poll, man. Let's go. Let me share my screen. This app that I'm gonna share doesn't have ads, man. The ads I've been making my stream, man, being struck down, man. It's half time. It's half time, man. This is what it is. Arsenal nil, Chelsea nil. To be honest, Chelsea have been the best, man. They have been the best. They have been the best. If you check the stats, you can see ball possession: Arsenal 52, Chelsea 48. Total shots for Arsenal 4. For Chelsea 2. Shots on target: Arsenal 1, Tottenham 1. Shots off target: Chelsea have 1, Arsenal goal nil. Goal kicks: Arsenal 2, Chelsea have 1, man. Man, I'm a bit demoralized, man. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. The best thing I've found an app that does it up there. The ads that will, make my stream being struck down, man. So painful, man. Seeing something like this. YouTube, do some. Your boy is just doing some watch-alongs, man. No, I'm not promoting any illegal stuff. Come on. Anyway, no time to go to lament like let me not use that word. Arsenal is still Arsenal. Even if the game ends like this, Arsenal are gonna proceed to the finals because the aggregate is 3. Arsenal 3, Chelsea 2. Oh, nice. All right. So if I want us to check the stats together and get to analyze why is Chelsea right now. They are now playing like they won this. They've been attacking. If you have watched the game, I've been watching even when my stream was struck down by YouTube. But I'm back. Chelsea have been hunting to get a goal, but unfortunately, Arsenal were the best, man. Arsenal were the best. As you can see the stats here, Arsenal is still leading at the ball position, but I think that's not enough, man. That's not enough. Arsenal will need a goal. Don't need to go to the penalty or extra time. No, need a goal. We need a goal.
So I'm a little bit grumpy with them. But with that position, like we won in the past, because we spend
Can see L2BC Noel saying Chelsea are looking tough all of a sudden, man. To be honest, Chelsea are looking tough. They are knocking. They are knocking the door. But they are never gonna win tonight, man. It's our day, man. Arsenal. It's our day, man. Let me take off this sweater. Get back to business.
Let's go. I'm waiting. Yes, a bit sarcastic, isn't it?
Arsenal, let's go.
On their 22-13 Mecca for the right to play either Arsenal, Chelsea, in the Carabao Cup final. Tim Krul and Didier Derby. Two magpies in the studio tonight, looking at what we've seen in the first half. Would you believe that Arsenal just shaded Stephen? Yeah, it's a game of chess at the moment.
Let's wait and see if Arsenal are gonna win, man.
Everybody's kind of holding off for.
Right now, Arsenal is still 3 and Chelsea 2. Let's go, man.
Well, it's going to be interesting because something has to happen in the next 45 minutes. Yeah, it's difficult for Arsenal to progress. As you can see, it's almost a 1-0 all over the pitch. When they try to put Martinelli in the midfield, you've got Gusto who's following him. Then it's Tindon, then it's Cucurella who's following him. So that was the first chance. After what? After a corner. So he did well, I think it was quite easy for Sanchez, but it's cagey because they're Chelsea defending well, and you can see that Arsenal as well, they don't press that much, they just let Chelsea have the ball, and Chelsea cannot be too much dangerous because they don't have speed up front, and this is where they found joy, with Martinelli, not only this one, another one, in behind, because they want spaces that they don't have. Arsenal with Madueke and Martinelli, so good runs. It could have done better, but this is the only way they found space in the first half. So a bit cagey that game. Yeah, and that's pretty much it, isn't it? From an Arsenal performance.
Keep voting.
That box as well, don't they? Not for Chelsea tonight. How many players have they got up? Three players. Yeah. Now what's it mean? They are up one on this near side, 2 up on the halfway line. What does that mean? Arsenal have to drop players back. Yeah, this is those marginal gains, and obviously Chelsea are feeling brave. But that means it's let's
Can see 2 votes are in. This is now 50-50. Keep voting. Let's see Arsenal fans and Chelsea who are gonna win, man, in that live chat, man. Vote. Like and sub. Let's go. Arsenal must win, man. Arsenal must win. Let's go. Let's go. Chelsea are knocking, though.
How do you defend it? For me personally, as a goalkeeper, you need to find a space.
Let's go.
If you start fighting with the striker,
Arsenal.
you're in trouble. So I always have my own defender trying to push the strikers away to give myself a
Arsenal must win.
That was for me.
Let's go. Say something in the chat, man.
So many goalkeepers are trying to
Hey,
fight
chat,
for,
say something.
challenge or wrestle strikers away. That's you're in trouble because then you kind of off balance trying to.
Arsenal are gonna score from a set piece, man. I believe so.
Yeah, but that was very brave from Rosario because you got three, so you have to keep three. Then you got your goalkeeper, it's four. Then you have someone in the edge of the box. All of a sudden, you don't have too many players for
Chelsea are
Arsenal,
defending, man.
to put more spaces into the box, but they're still filling the 5-yard box. So it's the thing with Chelsea was good. They leveled the position, so they didn't have too many corners. When you look at Arsenal, every game they put 5, 6, 7, even in the first half. They didn't have that much. It was pretty close with Nketiah, so you have to be even more focused, aggressive, because it's almost a 1v1 situation. So, yeah, brave, but if Arsenal's got more, with that spaces that you have, they could be really dangerous. But at the moment, that was, as Tim said, that was a chess game. 1v1 almost all over the pitch, those 5 defenders. Arsenal's got a lot of problems just to build up and to find Madueke, to find Martinelli.
So here's go back to your, I like that, agenda scale. Who's got the more pieces, the most pieces of the ranking?
Arsenal at the moment,
Because they don't have to go.
so they can.
Who's got them in the right places?
At the moment, Chelsea has to do something. They have to score. So that's why Arsenal's waiting to hit them on the counter, find that space we just spoke about. They have to come. They have to
Give those spaces away. This is where Arsenal are, and Arteta are masters. So that's, I think that's the plan they're waiting for.
The substitution, substitution will be very important because you look at Chelsea. Okay, you're defending well, but you don't have speed up front. You've got Enzo and you've got Delap. Are you gonna dribble with that? No. So on the bench, you've got Stevao and Garnacho. So at some point, you have to go to Wembley for the Blues fans. So you need to be a little bit more brave and ambitious and courageous. You have Palmer as well.
Let's go, Arsenal. Let's go.
Just, Old Trafford and maybe Kai Havertz.
Like and sub, man. Like and sub. Like and sub.
Larry Sports, you are watching the Chess Championship semi as the Carabao Cup semi-final. At the moment, it's a stalemate. Excuse me. 0-0 between Arsenal and Chelsea. It is a
Like and sub. 0-0. But Arsenal has 3 goals and Chelsea 2. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Like and sub, let's go. I'm hyped, man. I'm hyped. Let's go. 8 minutes remaining, man. Get to the second half now. Let's go.
So what's it going to be? Frustration or elation? Wolfsburg versus Dortmund.
Arsenal, let's go. Let's go to the finals, man. Let's go to the finals. SAP. The second half gonna be the determinant, man. Let's wait and see. Like I said, but we wait for the second half. Chelsea, I see you. Chelsea, I see you. Chelsea, I see you. I see you. Chelsea, I see you. They're coming for you, man. The second half is gonna be fire. Fire burn.6 minutes remaining, man. We get to the second half, man. go.
Sanchez in that press-facing role, really confident on his feet, brilliant save. But as Didier only alluded to, ahead of kickoff, the back line are tracking back really fast, really well. On the 20th minute, playing Kevin Bulldog for that defence, missing pass all the way.
Like a sub, let's wait for the second half.
Quickly, looking over their shoulder to find out where everyone was, and that means their track-back pace was slowed down. Arsenal noticed that. I think they'll take advantage of it in the second half.
Carrie, the Emirates, thank you very much indeed. Tim Crawler, Didier Domi alongside tonight. We're watching the Coupe de France here, where Marseille are in action against Rennes. Look at the time here, 2 minutes old. I mean, weary with this.
Yeah, Marseille are in trouble. They're out of the Champions League. They lost a couple of games against Ligue 1, so yes, they have to win that game.
Hello. What's going on here?
Cole getting warmed up.
They have
Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer, where are you? To save Chelsea.
How do you want to wait? Do you want to wait for 60?
Where is Cole Palmer to save Chelsea, man?
I think the talent are really like people like Estevao, obviously. Cole Palmer is incredible. Canacho scored those 2 very important goals in the first leg. So there's some firepower there.
Yeah, you need to give them quite an amount of time, so half an hour just to put trouble in the heads of Arsenal. And the things to defend, which is very difficult, that's very well. That's me. So they've got balls and Garnacho, so not yet, but at some point you've got to give them a lot of time. So it's not only 10 minutes, but at least maybe half an hour, because the lap and Enzo was struggling sometimes. That's why, when they build up more in the central, and the only chance that they have, is from outside the box.
Especially, like you say, that it's one of those calls the manager probably would have said at halftime. You got 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Give everything out. 55 minutes now. Look at the bench, guys. We've got fresh legs. Yeah. Don't just hold back. And I think some players, when there's a 90 minutes, they're trying to kind of protect themselves and think, we've got another 45 minutes here. But they need to really force something in the cup. Listen, it's a 75.
Vote, man. Will Arsenal beat Chelsea? Vote in the live chat, man. Let's go.
See if there are any changes.
Go.
Shaqiri's really is a man in form at the moment. When he's playing with Havertz, complementing one another's style.
Sometimes we need more from Eze. When the game is cagey, you need Eze sometimes to get the ball out on 1v1. They're too cautious sometimes in their movement. I understand there is the coach, but sometimes we need a little bit more creativity. Someone would see that something that we haven't seen. And it could come from an Eze. You get that ball, get you 1v1, and then all of a sudden, you've got space, you've got movement around you, but it was like 1v1, nobody wanted to take a risk, and they have to take it, especially Chelsea, because Arsenal are...
Let's go. 5 minutes remaining. Get the second half, man. Like a sub.
Top of the Premier League, top of the Champions League, 45 minutes away from a place in the final. What can Chelsea muster at the Emirates? Let's return to North London. Here's Nigel Smackman and Steve Wilson.
Emirates is gonna be fine. Oh, second half is in, man. Oh my god. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Chelsea needs to change that.
Let's go.
Forward to João Pedro, skipping away from Zubimendi. The shot takes a big deflection. Kepa was an absolutely spinning ball, actually.
Oh, Chelsea attacking, man. Oh my god.
To Chelsea right at the start of the second half. Yeah, bright start from Chelsea at the start of the second half.
They have a corner.
This ball's going to come in the box.
Chelsea have a corner.
Guys are up there trying to attack it, trying to outlast Arsenal here. In the corner.
Oh my god.
Chelsea won this League Cup competition 4 times since Arsenal last won it.
Oh my god.
Enzo Fernandez is going to take this corner kick. Drop Dropped in, a bit of a mess, and it's goal, just split wide.
Oh
Well,
my
Kepa
God.
did not command that goal mouth there. It was pinging about here, there, and
Did
everywhere.
not want
and
to
that
score.
could easily have ended up in the back of the net.
Absolutely. I think VAR are looking at something here as well. But a lot of holding. Saliba on João Pedro thrown him to the floor.
Oh my God, it's gonna be a
This is going to
penalty.
be interesting. But when Kepa comes to it, he drops it. He pushes it into the back of Fofana. It drops and it's cleared. Well, ricochets out for a goal kick.
Oh, goal kick. Nice. No penalty, man.
James Bell has probably decided that there was João Pedro leaning in as much as he was being pulled back. 6 of one and half a dozen of the other, as they say.
Yeah, very difficult to analyse those, isn't it? Unless it's clear and obvious. They're pushing each other, pulling each other, blocking each other. Encouragement.
Estevao, I want to come in.
He's been cocking up the air miles over the last few days. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Here's Martinelli.
Martinelli, let's go.
And it deflected back on to Gabriel Martinelli and behind for a goal kick. He has that thing that modern defenders do, and they celebrate a tackle.
Let's go, Martinelli, let's go.
So Estevao was not available for Chelsea on Saturday against West Ham. Personal reasons sent him back to Brazil, but he's here on Tuesday. So
Let's go.
over the course of not much more than 72, 86 hours, he's been to Brazil and back.
Yeah, let's hope everything's okay at home for him and his
Vote,
family.
vote,
But
vote,
he's
let's
back here
go,
tonight
man.
and would love to come off the bench and get a goal and get Chelsea back in this tie. Get it back on level terms over the two legs. But he's a wonderful player and he's just going to get better the more he plays. Estevao was lucky enough to be in the stadium at the Club World
Madueke,
Cup
let's
when he
go.
scored for Palmeiras
Madueke.
against Chelsea.
Nice pass.
Here's Gabriel.
Gabriel. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Arsenal with the ball. Let's go.
Is it?
Is it?
Madueke.
No need. Good
Nice
pass.
dipping ball. It's tempting for
Wide one.
Declan Rice.
Let's go.
It's just overhit, but good build-up play from Arsenal from the left side out to the right side of the AGG. Just trying to chip this across the 6-yard box to Rice, making the run to deep. Just gets under it a little bit too much pace on it. Out
Goal
for the
kick
kick.
for Chelsea. Arsenal
Well,
back.
Rosina has changed games on more than one occasion already in his time as Chelsea boss with his substitutions. Cole Palmer came on in Naples and created a couple of assists for João Pedro. All his 3 half-time substitutions were involved with goals and assists against West Ham on Saturday. But he's Gyökeres. There's a ball inside if he can play it. He
Throw
couldn't
in.
quite. It's important that Chelsea made the block there.
We can serve. Let's go. Victor Gyökeres. Victor Gyökeres.
Yeah, the big thing for Liam Rossi
Arsenal
is
with
that
the
he
ball.
brings on Palmer
I
or
see 4
Estevao.
votes are
It's
in,
gonna
man.
change the
Yes,
system.
75%, no,
Maybe he wants to
25.
lead it like this as long as he possibly can, and maybe after an hour, maybe 65 minutes, he has to then change it and be a little bit more offensive.
Let's go.
Let's face it, if Liam Rosina, if his tactical plan works as he hopes it does,
Come on,
and he
you
sends
Gunners.
Chelsea to Wembley with a win at the Emirates, that is going to be a huge feather in his cap very early in his Chelsea career.
Oh, absolutely. And then if he goes on and wins it, the final, he'll be off to a great start.
Oh, nice defending.
Fernandes in a bit of a scrap with
Nice
Zubimendi.
defending,
He was actually a
Zubimendi.
Wembley loser, Liam Rosina, against Arsenal in 2014 with Hull City in the FA Cup final when Hull led, if you remember, 2-0 really early on. Probably 2-0 after about 8-9 minutes, but lost 3-2.
Arsenal.
I thought
6
they played very
votes
well that day,
in.
but run out of
Yes,
speed.
let's
So
go.
lost it to Martinelli for Fana, poked it away.
Fofana, what a defender, man.
Steve Bruce was the Hull City manager.
Fofana, what a defender, man. What a defender, Fofana. Gyökeres, let's go. Vote.
With intent.
Throw in for Arsenal. 5 votes in, yes, 60%, no at 40%. Arsenal.
Had a hint in the first half. Martinelli could trouble Gusto.
Martinelli, let's go. Martinelli. Wow, no. Are you fighting in the pitch, man? Chelsea.
Well won by Gabriel.
Oh no, referee, come on. It's a fair challenge.
Free kick. I'd say I've been really impressed with his hold-up play tonight, João Pedro. Sometimes he just wants to run in behind and do little tricks on the ball, but he's battling his
Oh
hold-up
no,
play. It's been excellent
referee is
tonight,
not
really
fair,
getting the pressure
man.
on Chelsea. Does it again
Referee
there,
is not
scores
fair.
a foul. And the yellow card
Arteta.
is brandished to Mikel Arteta.
Arteta's been booked, man.
For sarcasm, well, I don't know why Mikel always gets involved. He's always out of his technical area.
Need to win
Finding
this
those
match,
spots
man.
and going out players.
You need to win ASAP. Rice. Let's go, man.
Extravagant back heel that's gone straight out of play.
Let's go. Vote. I can sub, man. Arsenal are winning this. Man.
A long bit by Sanchez. Cucurella was the furthest forward man for Chelsea, dealt with by Timber.
Timber. What a player, man.
Chelsea song you can hear at the moment. Enzo Fernandez to Delap.
Delap.
Could be a free kick. It is.
Free kick. Oh my God, Chelsea, what's going on, man?
And Saliba, they give too many fouls away tonight, trying to win the ball when they don't really need to go in for that.
Saliba, that's a nasty one.
He's going back towards his own goal, towards the halfway line. He's going to see
Arsenal defending, man. It's crazy.
Definitely a frustrated feel about Arsenal at the moment. Found it far harder to create things tonight at home than they did 3 weeks ago away.
Will Chelsea score from this free kick?
It's about their defence rather than their attack right now. As Enzo Fernandez is going to take his Chelsea corner.
Ooh.
Free kick.
I'm panicking, man.
Knocked out by Rice.
Oh, nice defending. Yes. Madueke. Oh, that's a fall.
Caught by Liam Delap.
That's a free
And
kick.
Madueke got there first. The ball was still in play.
Nice. Yellow card.
Caught him against a yellow card.
Dilap with the yellow card.
Just too quick down the line.
Yes. Give me
Just
my
catches
red
him
card,
slightly
man.
there, but Madueke makes the most of it. Watch this. Pulls his leg down.
Ooh, that was a
Slightly
nasty
some touches. He
tackle,
gets a yellow
man.
card for that. Yeah, not a huge amount.
Arsenal. Rice. Martinelli, man, go forward. You need a goal. Forward team. 6 votes in. Can see we are at 50-50, man. Oh my God. Someone to vote. Arsenal fan. Vote yes. Need to be up. Go in the live chat and vote yes. If you're an Arsenal fan, man. Let's go. Arsenal. Oh. Madueke. Come on.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was trying to do here. Was it a cross? Was it a shot? In the end, it went straight into Sanchez's hands. Very easy.
Oh, I miss Bukayo Saka, man. I miss Bukayo
On our
Saka.
right-hand side here in front of us, that Liam Delap is really struggling with the pace of this game. The effort that he's put in, I think that's going to be the problem for Liam Rossini is when do I make those changes? When do I put the fresh legs on? Does it upset the way we've set up?
Let's
We'll
go.
see. But Arsenal at the moment, it's 0-0. We don't need to do
Estevao is going to come in for Chelsea. And Cole Palmer.
Coming on. Here they are, goal scorers, game changers.
They change the game.
Two of the brightest stars in Chelsea's firmament, albeit that Cole Palmer has struggled with injury for most of this season.
Let's wait and see. Arsenal with the ball.
See if he takes off one of his back five.
Cole Palmer and Estevao are about to come in.
That'll be one of them. Who's going to be the other one? We'll have to wait and see. But
If you haven't voted, man, make sure you vote in the live chat. Will Arsenal beat Chelsea? Yes or no? Let me know.
maybe Andre Santos. We're approaching the hour mark.
Arsenal with the ball.
Chelsea
I
are
love
very
the
much in
scenes.
this time, but they do.
Let's go,
Somewhere
Madueke.
along the line, need to score a
Oh
goal.
my God.
And they haven't really threatened that so far. But there's someone once said,
Victor Gyökeres,
it
come
only
on,
takes a second.
man.
It only
Come
takes a second.
on.
And if you bring on the quality of Palmer, Gusto's gone down with a slight injury here. Might be a rethink. But I think if Palmer comes on, he can create a goal, he can score a goal. Gustavo is the same. But does it upset the balance of your team? This looks like a sort of abdomen issue for Gusto. They don't really want him going off. He gives him that balance down the right-hand side. He's got good energy.
Chelsea
Carabao
player
on
is
the other
down.
side.
Chelsea player is
So
down.
Reece James tonight? No.
Chelsea player is down.
As Nigel Spackman just said, that might mean that they just have to adjust what their thinking was. Josh Ashton is being spoken to by Liam Rossini. He can play well, let's see it play the right back. I'm not sure I see it play as a right wing back, but well, he likes to get forward from right back, doesn't he? I saw him in the FA Cup game against Cheltenham. He played very well, pushed forward, so he can do that. But it might be the first time he starts, as you're right, I'd rightly say, Steve, as a wing back rather than a right back. Well, it is going to be a triple change now, which is not what he had in his sleeve originally.
Triple change for Chelsea.
Estevao and Cole Palmer are coming on.
Like I said, man. Chelsea, they want to come back and win. Ha ha. It's not gonna happen, man.
Jorel
Sorry.
Hato, who's coming off, one of the three. So Estevao
Hato.
is coming on, Cole Palmer is coming on, and Josh Ashton is also going to be coming on, I think.
Achapong is coming in for Chelsea.
Is
Cole Palmer and Estevao are in.
as predicted by Nigel Spackman. So number 41, Estevao William, to give him his full name, is on.
Arsenal. Let's go.
There he is, Estevao, out on the left-hand side at the moment. João Pedro has moved up a little bit to play down the middle. Cole Palmer To his right, Esteban to his
Oh
left. Here's
my
Madueke
goodness.
on Arsenal's
Madueke.
right-hand side. Having a little run at
Madueke
Chalobah.
is good. Oh.
Blocked off by a combination of Chalobah and Cucurella.
Ooh, nice pass.
Gyökeres having to go chase his first touch. Andre Santos came
Ooh,
across.
no
Not foul.
way.
Gyökeres can't believe that.
No way.
Just looking
What's
Gusto's
happening
still
with the
out there, isn't he?
referees, man?
Yeah. But have they
That
got
should
to
be a
play? I'm just
foul.
trying to work out.
Hmm.
Yeah, Gusto, Fofana, Chalobah, Cucurella as a 4 maybe, with Caicedo and Andre Santos holding. And you've got João Pedro up front, Enzo Cole Palmer and Esteban.
Arsenal.
Yeah,
Arsenal.
2-3-1 I think. Yeah. Here's Cole Palmer.
Arsenal. Cole Palmer. Oh my God. Chelsea on attack. Chelsea are attacking. Holy moly.
Gusto is certain to be coming off, but now has recovered, it would seem. And he's got onto that pass from Caicedo, and that's a Chelsea corner.
Oh my God. Chelsea, they have a corner, man.
Hit one ankle, then the other.
I don't like this,
He did do
man.
that
Come
run
on,
across his
Arsenal.
body there, Gusto, when he's in. Poor touch, but it came back off the defender and out for the corner.
Enzo Fernandez is gonna take the corner of Chelsea. Ooh, let's see if that corner can give Chelsea a lead.
Chelsea are causing Arsenal a fair bit of unease at the moment. Enzo Fernandez with the corner, which is only half cleared. Cucurella.
Cucurella, come on, take a chill.
His first goal at the weekend. This would have been quite a way to get his second.
Sheesh.
See what he's trying to do, bend it in that top corner. He's getting closed down, trying to bend it back in there.
Arrizabalaga was on it.
Target. But this is going to be an interesting last half an hour here.
30 minutes
Chelsea
remaining.
pushing for a goal. Will they leave the gaps in the back, which Arsenal can exploit? When does Arteta change some of his personnel?
30 minutes remaining. We get Arsenal to the finals,
Gabriel
man.
forward. Cucurella.
Oh my God. Chelsea are dominating.
Bench, by the way, Kai Havertz, who started their last couple of games, having been out for most of the season with a knee injury. Leandro Trossard, who's having such an impressive season. Gabriel Jesus fit again. There are the attacking options.
Arsenal have not done any
Don't think they
any
need
substitute
to
yet.
think about changing their defence as long as they stay injury-free.
Ooh, Chelsea again. Oh
Palmer with a good
my
ball into Enzo
God.
Fernandez. On it goes to Esteban.
Oh
João
my
Pedro in the middle.
God.
Esteban chinking inside of Saliba and
Oh.
lifted over the top of the crossbar by Enzo Fernandez.
I don't
But he's
like
always
this, man.
looking Enzo Fernandez, isn't he? Always got half an eye on where the goal is. Yeah, that's where he likes playing slightly on the left, so he can take things across his body and try and curl like that. This one's off target, but not trying to take the responsibility of the shot. Just went for too much pace on it, lost control of it. He has scored 10 goals this season in all competitions, albeit that 5 of them have been penalties, but they'll count.
Oh
And he
my
was made to
God.
hurry, and his pass
Zubimendi was
evaded
sad.
Gabriel as a result. Yeah, this one gets the crowd nervy as well here in the Emirates. They start getting nervous. They're trying to play out too much, making silly mistakes. Then that the players take that on board as well. Maybe Chelsea feel they've got a chance here.
What's wrong with
João Pedro, Palmer disappointed that
what's wrong with
Pedro didn't get
Zubimendi?
to his feet more quickly, or indeed at all.
Keep voting. I see 7 votes in. Let's go.
There were some great pictures watching the Arsenal-Manchester United game the other week of Arsenal supporters just going through the mill as they lost that game to Manchester United. There might be a few more games like that until the end of the season. Caicedo's ball. João Pedro went to ground too easily.
What's wrong? They want a penalty,
He
man.
knew he wasn't going to get it, so he just threw himself on the floor. It's too straight, this ball, anyway. It's a little bit of angle. It's always going to run through in these conditions to the goalkeeper. There's a little arm on the shoulder. That's why he goes down, but he was never going to get on the end of it.
They want a penalty. That's not gonna happen, man.
Well, from a neutral point of view, we wanted it to be in doubt going into the last quarter of the game. And it is. That's exactly what Mikel Arteta did not want. No, he didn't want that, but he's got to be positive. He's got to make changes, attacking changes, because he needs to take the game to Chelsea. Havertz is going to be coming on, be at least one.
Arsenal on attack.
Gyökeres might be about to come off. Malo Gusto got something on it. Incapié. Well, that's a decent ball. Another watch by Sanchez.
Sanchez is
And released
on.
early. João Pedro. Yeah, I think Kai Havertz, if he comes on, gives him a bit of height as well and cleverness. He's a very clever player. Doesn't come to play as a number 10. Malo Gusto kept that in play. And might have just been caught by Incapié, who thinks that Malo Gusto is trying to make a mountain out of a molehill here.
Oh my
But
god.
the referee didn't think so. Oh, actually, he's put Malo Gusto for a dive, yeah. Yeah, good decision. What a good bit of refereeing.
Nice. Yellow card.
I don't know why Gusto just didn't keep going. He gets a yellow card for that. Rightly so.
Yellow card for a Chelsea player, man, for diving.
Former Chelsea player coming on, of course, one who scored the
What's
winning
wrong
goal
with Chelsea players?
in
Why
their
you
second
diving?
Champions League triumph for
God
2021.
damn. Arsenal making a change.
And number 21,
Victor Gyökeres is out.
sorry, number 29,
Havertz is
Havertz
in.
coming on for Victor Gyökeres.
Havertz is in. Let's go. Madueke is out. Trossard.
Is also making way.
Trossard is gonna come in.
Midway point of the second half, Leandro Trossard
Trossard.
never less than effective. He's having such a good season.
Let's go.
The thing is, with both these players, they can score goals, they work hard. Kai Havertz can hold the ball up and bring others into the game as well. I think they're two good substitutions for Arsenal.
Let's go.
Declan Rice forward. Looks like over the header. Rice. Trossard's on the left.
Trossard, let's go.
For Arsenal. Havertz down the middle of Martinelli on the right, you can see. Capier can't get inside the area.
Corner.
Fofana.
Corner.
Capier thought Fofana took that behind for a corner, but that's not what's been given. I think their substitutions for Arsenal just livened the crowd up a little bit. They've gone a little bit quiet up to this point. Lead away by Fofana, collected by Enzo Fernandez. Couldn't get it through Timber.
Timber.
He's done well. Timber stayed on his feet there. Esteban made the challenge.
Chelsea are playing
Yellow
now.
card is coming out for Esteban.
Esteban, yellow card.
He might be a little bit
Yes.
unlucky. I thought he got a bit of the ball. I think that's harsh, the referee there. I thought he refereed the game really well first half. A couple of strange decisions second half.
Esteban, yellow.
It was a foul, no more than that.
Yellow.
In terms of Timber, Spells pulling his arm. I don't think that deserves a yellow card. But he's in the book. Minutes to go. He's made Two changes. Palmer and Esteval on. His substitutions on Saturday brought almost instant rewards.
Let's go. Super Arsenal Ward is saying I'm smelling a red card for Chelsea. To be honest, man.
We should have left him. Should have stepped over it, Pedro. Esteval was away.
Arsenal with the ball. Trossard. 8 votes are in. Nice. Keep voting, man. Keep voting.
There it is. He's only actually started 5 of Arsenal's last 15 games. Got that hat-trick in the North London derby. And
we need a goal. Come on,
Eze. Been part player ever since.
Super Arsenal Ward. Shout out to you, man. I'm also smelling a red card, my boy.
Where is my role in this team?
Oh,
He's trying to play down the middle, just off the front at the moment. He's an attacking midfielder. Sometimes he plays in a wide position, but just can't seem to hold down a place in the team at the moment. Garnacho getting ready for Chelsea as well. He had scored a couple of goals in that first leg in the 3-2 defeat at Stamford Bridge. Alejandro Garnacho and Liam Rossinha will be hoping
they think he's gonna score 2 goals here. Nah, boy.
Pedro going to ground again.
Please give them a red card, please.
Also scored two in the quarter-final win at Cardiff, actually, Alejandro Garnacho. So 4 of his 6 Chelsea goals so far have been in this competition. Peter Banks is stalking over to Andre Santos here.
Please give a red card. Please give Chelsea a red card.
Arsenal. He run into him.
Red card, please.
Zubimendi is okay. He's back on his feet. Enzo, as captain, is leading the case for the defence.
Please give them a red card.
Peter Banks wants a word with both skippers.
Let's see what's gonna happen.
I mean, it's been very competitive. It should be very competitive. It's a semi-final. I don't think it's overstepped the mark.
No, I think in the conditions, I think the referees handled the game well most of the time. I think it's been competitive without being over the top by anybody. And that's what you want from a semi-final.
No, that should be a red card. Come on.
Yeah, he did.
That should be a red card, man.
Have a look. There it is, the hit.
That should be a red card.
Yeah. So Garnacho is coming on for Chelsea and Andre Santos is making way.
Garnacho is coming in.
So 3 changes, 3 players of attacking intent on Esteval, Cole Palmer and Garnacho, who was whispering something to Cole Palmer there.
Arsenal should win this match.
Esteval, with Garnacho on the pitch, Esteval's gone to the right. Pedro couldn't get it back into Cole Palmer.
Oh, Arsenal, come on.
This is going to be a massive 20 minutes coming up in both these teams' seasons.
No way.
Goal for Chelsea.
No way.
This is going to ignite this game. Arsenal have already been involved in 1 shootout in this year's competition. It's not impossible there might be another. We've got past Crystal Palace here in the quarter-final.
I hope Arsenal are going to win this, man.
But if Chelsea don't score, Arsenal go to Wembley. Absolutely.
Yes!
Mikel Arteta and his coaching staff and players who take that, that's for sure.
Nice defending.
Arguably the toughest side in the Premier League to score against.
Nice one, let's go.
Kai Havertz, Eze.
Oh no, that's a fall. Free kick for Arsenal.
15 to play.
Free kick for Arsenal. Can it be a goal? Declan Rice plays.
Have actually conceded
This
5 wins in their last 2 home games, a 3-2 defeat to Manchester United. And then with
76
a
minutes of the game, man.
weakened side in what for them was a dead rubber, a 3-2 win over Kairat Almaty in the Champions League.
Arsenal. Arsenal.
They give for a goal now just to take the pressure off them. They can right over this free kick. If they can get a goal here, you'd feel they were well clear, running off the bend in a 400 metres race.
Arsenal. Trossard. Oh,
Trossard couldn't get through.
nice.
Chelsea defence, Declan Rice and Zubimendi. Unselfish, great cross, blocked by Cucurella. Well, Gabriel got lots of power on it, but Cucurella was in the way.
That's a foul. What's wrong with Chelsea players, man?
Free kick, and this is probably their best chance of the game. Yeah, I think it just hit Cucurella as he comes onto it. Gabriel heading it. Cucurella doesn't know much about it, I don't think. Hits him right in the forehead. Just gets himself in the way. He really could be bending.
Damn. That was gonna be a goal. Come on.
There's a lot of tension. That's given away to Garnacho. João Pedro.
Don't give Chelsea a chance, please.
Alejandro Garnacho. Fofana.
What's happening? Come on.
Cristiano. Palmer.
Chelsea with the ball. Oh my
Here's the
god.
bows. A strong challenge in Capien. It's a free kick to Chelsea. And this is maybe what they've been waiting for
Oh my
78
god.
minutes for.
Free kick to
Because this is
Chelsea.
what? 5-6 strides outside the penalty area. Dead centre. Yeah, that's why Cole Palmer's been brought on. Just to give them a bit of quality, a bit of craft.
Will this be a goal for
Fancy this free
Chelsea?
kick, that's for sure.
She.
Left foot, centre of the pitch.
Oh my god.
He doesn't want any shrinking violets in his wall, that's for sure.
Oh my god.
So hits you in the face and breaks your nose then. Let it break your nose, yeah.
Oh my god.
I wonder if they'll put a man on the floor behind the wall.
Chelsea, are you gonna?
Scored one under the wall the other week.
What are you planning, man?
Yes, really good free kick. That's the wall jump to put it underneath. But if you're like Fofana here, you don't want to do anything silly, give a free kick away. If this ends up in the back of the net, just be sensible. Sometimes players just get carried away in the emotion of the game. Just don't do anything silly. You don't need to do anything.
Let's see if they're gonna score,
Well,
man.
those Chelsea fans are poised to capture the moment.
Oh my goodness. Holy moly.
There's a lot of people in there ready to post this on TikTok. Meantime, the clock continues to tick tock. And we're almost into the last 10. This could be massive.
Nearly 10 minutes. Oh my god. Is it gonna be a goal? Holy. Holy. Holy.
There's a lot of arguing about the position of the wall here. Chelsea are saying that the toes are in front of the line, and you can indeed see
Come
that they are.
on, Chelsea, man.
If they shuffle back anymore, they'll all fall over Eze.
That's a wall for our defense, man.
It's Cole Palmer.
Nice
It's into
blocking.
the Arsenal wall. He said handball. The follow-up is deflected. It'll be a corner kick.
Corner!
So it's immediately saying that there was a handball here. Let's see. Kicks off the shoulder. My first look at that. Well, it's Havertz, isn't it?
Corner!
There's a pause. I'd be very
Oh my
surprised.
god. I hope it's not a
Quick glance
penalty.
at that. I'd be very surprised if James Bell, VAR says handball by Havertz. This is the follow-up, and that's not going to be given either. His hands down by his side.
Corner. No penalty.
Corner kick it is. A little under 9 minutes to play. In goes this corner kick. Caicedo! I'm sorry, beg his pardon. Fofana.
Fofana.
Yeah, Fofana made the run across
my
everyone
God.
to the near post. A little flick. It's off target. Gusta's got a knock in the mouth as well. But the referees find it so difficult to keep an eye on everything that's going on.
Oof. Fofana, man.
Yeah, needed a very, very, very faint touch here. Yeah, once you run past that near post at pace, it's got to be a very faint
Goal
touch
kick
on the outside of the boot.
for Arsenal. 9 minutes remaining,
Running
man.
out of time here, Chelsea. Yeah, Liam Rosenior. Deep in thought. Is there going to be a final for the 41-year-old coach in his first season in English football's top flight, or is it going to be what would be only a second final for Mikel Arteta? Won the FA Cup early on in his Arsenal career, 2020. His first
Nice.
season
Throw
as
in for
Arsenal's
Arsenal.
manager. And you cannot but say that Arteta has taken Arsenal to heights which they haven't seen for some time, but has won nothing since 2020.
Arsenal with the ball.
Martinelli kept that in play, I think, but Malo Gusto is there. He's giving it back to Gabriel Martinelli. Trossard. Riceman's waiting, but Cole Palmer was there for Chelsea just as well from their point of view. João Pedro did really well.
Chelsea are defending, man.
Bouncing off Trossard, Eze wins it. Chelsea have a man down. It's
Arsenal.
4-3.
Penalty.
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 Well, the referee hasn't given it.
Come on.
Chalobah made the challenge. Martinelli's gone to ground. Chalobah is saying the Arsenal man dived.
That's a penalty. Come on.
Chalobah's slipper ain't got the ball and collides with Martinelli. I don't think you give a penalty for that. So he gets the ball there. Just a little follow through though as well. But
Come on.
I think that'd be a bit harsh to give a penalty for that. But what's the left leg of Chalobah follows through? Martinelli goes down.
Give it.
Looking at this VAR, yeah, lifts his left leg
Come
up.
on.
Yeah, is that a deliberate movement when you can't climb into the head of Chalobah
That
and
should be a
decide?
penalty,
Could
man.
be certain. But would Martinelli have had a run on goal but for the challenge? Not in the opinion of James Bell, the video assistant referee, or Peter Banks. They stick with the on-pitch decision. If Arsenal don't go to Wembley, Mikel Arteta's thoughts on that will be interesting.
Oh, Arsenal, come on. Chelsea on attack.
Fofana for Esteval. Malo Gusto.
Nice defending, Arsenal. Let's go. Ooh, no one is.
Forward ball. Sanchez is there.
Nice defending. Arsenal, come on.
This is Caicedo.
Oh, that's a fall, man.
By Zubimendi, one he was fairly happy to make, I think. Yeah, just stop the flow of the game. Action point will be on
5 minutes remaining, man. 5 minutes.
40 is coming on from Malo Gusto. Yeah.
5 minutes remaining.
8 years since their last final in this competition.
Garnacho.
Arsenal are 5 minutes plus added time away.
Oh my goodness. Chelsea on attack.
Esteval.
Ooh, nice defending.
Needed to be two.
Oh. Chelsea again with the ball. Which Don't give them a chance, please.
Enzo Fernandez, 2 points is Caicedo.
Arsenal. Arsenal. Come on.
The ball. Esteval.
Esteval.
Fofana.
Ooh.
Sidestepping Trossard. Hitting Captain.
Nice defending. Let's go.
High by Gabriel for Chelsea. Throw in. It's controlled by Liam Rossini, much to the enjoyment of the Arsenal fans. Here comes Achampong.
Achampong is coming in.
It's getting very nervy out there, though. The crowd very nervous. The Arsenal crowd down there. Gusto is off. Josh Achampong straight into the action and he's fouled. Playing Capia. It's a Chelsea free kick here.
Oh my God. Chelsea have a free kick.
Into the 88th minute of the second leg of this semi-final.
2 minutes remaining.
Arsenal 3, Chelsea 2 on aggregate. Goalless on the night.
Let's go.
Enzo Fernandez with the free kick, a little flick on. Chelsea just hoping it might
Free
drop
kick.
their way, but it didn't.
Goal kick for Arsenal,
Goal
man.
kick to Arsenal and more.
Nice.
Seconds will tick away. Only had one attempt on target tonight.
1 minute.
Chelsea. That was
1
Enzo
minute
Fernandez
remaining.
shot. First
Get to
half.
the extra time.
Kepa made a
Not extra time. Added time, man.
I think overall, I think both teams in the semi-final have done well. They've played their game. Tactically, it's been very interesting. But a lack of cutting edge for both teams tonight. Probably for Arsenal, they know they're a goal up. They didn't really have to throw everything at it. But for Chelsea going forward, they must create more chances.
Madueke. Madueke is out. Right now we have Martinelli and Trossard.
Martinelli, Eze.
Nice. Nice one.
Rice for Nkapie.
Copy pass. Pass.
Well, we know Arsenal can play scintillating, attacking football. If they do get to Wembley tonight, Mikel Arteta will also know that they can dig deep and get involved in a physical
Oh my
and
God.
tetchy, sort of scrappy kind of game, and stick to a game plan and see it through. Not a
Nice.
trip.
Easy, let's go. Nice
That might
pass.
bode well for them as they chase this and other trophies in the weeks ahead.
Trossard pass. Shoot.
Also, it might suit them that it's at Wembley, neutral ground, where at home at the moment they find it a little bit tough, a little bit of pressure on them. Those games against Liverpool and Man United, this game tonight, not been their most fluid, but they're getting the result done tonight so far. It'll be very interesting to see how much added time
Oh,
Thomas
Garnacho.
Bramall, the fourth official, is going to add on. However much it is, you can bet your bottom dollar Mikel Arteta will say it's too much, and Liam Rossini will say it's not enough. Enzo Fernandez.
Enzo, what a big shot of target, man.
That's where they wanted to get. Little ball from Palmer, opens up for Fernandez. He goes for power, loses his balance.
6 minutes.
It's off target.
6
added
minutes. 6 added minutes, man. Crazy.
6 added minutes.
6 added minutes, man. Let's go. Arsenal are up 3-2 on aggregate, man.
No, won't be a brilliant a Chelsea player or a mistake from an Arsenal defender. Referee has stopped play. We've got 2 balls on the pitch again.
5 minutes remaining.
That 6 minutes is now down to 5. Yeah, Peter Banks will add it on. It'll be 6 minutes from round about now, I would have thought. Certainly 5.5 anyway. Kepa with the clearance.
5 minutes remaining.
Jean Pedro just let him down. Chalobah is going to be put under pressure by Martinelli.
Press them.
Sanchez. Overdue from Arsenal's point of view.
Nice. Arsenal, we are winning this, man. On aggregate 3-2. Let's go.
Arsenal just take their time as they rightly should on everything now. Banks very pointedly stopping his watch as Arsenal debate what to do with this throw-in.
Oh my God.
Capia takes it.
Nice
Some
one.
of the flick to Eze, Rice.
Oh, throw in for Chelsea.
With the Chelsea throw. Ball is at the wrong end of the pitch from their point of view, and the game is at the wrong end of the clock as Rice wins a header.
Nice one. Nice defending Arsenal. Let's go. Nearly 4 minutes now. 4 minutes. Oh my goodness. Chelsea with the ball. Ooh.
Digging it out, and it's collected by Caicedo. They did brilliantly there. Beck and Rice made the situation, got the clock in.
Arsenal! Let's go!
The volume from the home fans rises.
3 minutes remaining, man. 3 minutes.
At most, you would say 3.5 minutes to play.
Garnacho.
Chalobah. Enzo Fernandez. Trevor Chalobah.
Ooh, Chelsea are looking for a goal here, man.
Garnacho.
Chelsea are looking for a goal here.
Caicedo dinked in toward Garnacho. Well defended. Collected by Trevor Chalobah. Touched onto Enzo Fernandez. Poked through. João Pedro.
Nice blocking Arsenal. Let's go.
There's a couple of times out on that left-hand side. Garnacho's got to put the ball in the box. Get half a
2
yard.
minutes remaining, man.
You can't just play tippy-tappy.
Can see 10 votes are in. Let's go.
João Pedro and Fofana trying to wriggle through the legs where it's going to ricochet.
Ooh,
it's Caicedo. Deflected by Trossard.
Throw in.
Chelsea have a throw in, but they don't have much time.
1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining, man.
Cucurella. Caicedo. Eze is there.
Ooh, nice one.
Rice's clearance defeated with a mighty roar from the Arsenal fans.
Ooh, again Chelsea attacking, man.
Enzo Fernandez.
Oh
Cole
my
Palmer.
God. Nice block.
Rice for Arsenal.
Ooh, nice pass.
Well, Martinelli's chasing it. Sanchez.
Ooh, Sanchez.
Enzo Fernandez, seconds for Chelsea to stay in the competition.
Few seconds remaining. Let's go.
Esteval. Moises Caicedo. Esteval.
Ooh. Arsenal.
Blocked by Trossard. Spinning ball isn't going to go for a corner. Cucurella.
Arsenal won.
Chalobah.
Come on.
All eyes on the referee. We've gone beyond the 6, and that's a looping header, which is very, very comfortable.
It's over, man.
Into the gloves
It's over, man.
of Kepa
Arsenal
Arrizabalaga, and Arsenal
won.
are on the point of celebrating.
Arsenal have won, man.
The whistle is in the mouth, I think, of the referee. It's Cucurella forward and Capier away.
Nice pass, let's
He's
go.
glanced at his watch, Declan Rice sent it square, and this should
That's a
finish it.
goal.
Havertz around Sanchez. Arsenal are going to Wembley.
Goal! Yes. It's over. It's over.
Sends Arsenal to the Carabao Cup final. Well, what a cool finish it was from the big man as well, by Havertz.
They can't believe it, man.
Took a touch, looked up, calmly took it to the side of Sanchez and just knocked it in the back of the net.
Kai Havertz.
Chelsea anyway. They pushed
Kai
so many players forward.
Havertz.
One ball there from Cucurella.
Kai
Declan Rice did so
Havertz.
well. Found Havertz and he found the back of the net.
Let's
Arsenal win this
go.
game, win the
It's
semi-final,
over, man.
get to Wembley. And tonight they've shown that they can defend.
It's over, man.
They can also frustrate you. And in the end, they can get a goal as well. Well, it was 3-1.
It's over, man. It's over.
Composed from Havertz. And this is the moment Arsenal book their place in what will be only their second final under Mikel Arteta.
Arsenal to the finals.
Yeah, I think they'll be
Let's go.
partying in North London tonight. They deserve that. Get to Wembley. Got a chance of getting silverware. Who it would be against? Man City or Newcastle? We'll have to wait and see. But Arsenal know they're there. It was a bridge too far for Chelsea. But Arsenal have just got a big squad, strong squad. And they've shown that again tonight. And the final whistle goes. And Mikel Arteta
It's over.
his team back to Northwest London.
Let's go to the finals.
They will face either Manchester City
Or
or Newcastle in the
Newcastle.
final of the 2026 Carabao Cup. Kai Havertz, the former Chelsea man, scoring the decisive goal in the second leg. And I think Nigel Spackman, over the course of the 2 games Stamford Bridge, you could say that Arsenal edged it, but
Forever.
Liam Rosini's side gave everything they had tonight. Yeah, I think Chelsea lost it in the first leg at home. They were too open, and Arsenal could have actually scored more goals in Stamford Bridge like 3 weeks ago as it was. But tonight, when you're all goal up and you're at home, it's a difficult one. The mentality, do you go for it, try and get another goal, get in front, or do you just keep what you've got and defend as we can? And that's what Arsenal did tonight, frustrated Chelsea for long periods. But overall, I think over the 2 legs, Arsenal deserve to be going to Wembley. On the night, Arsenal 1, Chelsea 0. On aggregate in the semi-final, Arsenal 4, Chelsea 2. Checkmate. Checkmate. Arsenal are there. They've done it. Part 1 complete.
Let's go.
Into the Carabao Cup final. And finally, after 4 successive semi-final defeats, we'll taste a finals appearance for the first time since winning the FA Cup in 2020. This is the goal. Although they were leading the first leg, of course, this is the goal that killed any chance of Chelsea coming back tonight.
What a pass. Arsenal to the finals. Arsenal to the finals. Let's go.
They defended really well. When Garnacho came on, Estevao came on, they were, almost all the time, 2v1. So And even when there were crosses, you know, when you have Sullivan Derby, it's difficult. But I saw that there a little bit of lack of energy for Chelsea. They should have put the crosses more into the box and be more creative in and around the box with Enzo and Cole Palmer. But congratulations to Arsenal. They're not there yet, you know. They're in Wembley, but it's not a title, but they're aging, you know.
Let's go to the finals.
Now they're in the finals.
Let's go.
The big squad and
Let's go to the finals. Let's go.
Reactions from Arteta and the players. That celebration.
Let's go to the finals.
This is what's all
Bring
about.
on Man City. Bring on Newcastle, man. We need them.
Yes, the pressure's on.
We need them, man.
They're nearly there. It's a marathon. It's relentless to be having to perform every 3-4 days.
Let's go to the finals. Let's
I love to
go.
see Arteta doing well this year. The question was asked.
Let's go.
Say, is he going to do it this year? And hopefully, at the moment,
La 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 la
what a difference a couple of weeks make, because the fans were on them a little bit last week, the home fans, and the nervousness. But games like this, results like this, will give them the confidence to go.
Let's go to the finals. Let's go.
Not get ahead of ourselves, of course, but it's a nice thing to talk about. They are on the ascent.
Yeah, sorry, Chelsea,
The
man.
Premier League, the Champions
Very sorry.
League. He's gutted for fun. Palmer came on. Didn't quite have the impact that Chelsea were expecting, perhaps, again.
Let's
After
go.
that, Chelsea had to come out and put the substitutions on.
Arsenal to
They
the
did, but that didn't
finals.
really make the impact that actually with the first game.
Let's go, man.
2 goals in
Let's
that
go,
first game.
man.
There's Kepa there, old Chelsea
Let's
goalkeeper.
go
Yes, Alpha scoring, old Chelsea boy. So
to the
it'll be extra
finals.
sweet for them to walk through that tunnel with that win tonight and off to Wembley.
But we know one team in the final. The next question is, who's going to play Arsenal in the Carabao Cup final? The second semi, Man City.
Tomorrow, Man City are
2-1
gonna
in
be
their first
playing.
leg at St James's. Newcastle United with it all to do. 22:30 Mecca are on here on English One. And the two Newcastle players here, Tim Krul and Didier Demi, will look ahead to that one with optimism, I am sure, hoping for a comeback from the Magpies. And we'll also look at Arsenal on how they advance to the Carabao Cup final. Their first showdown since 2020.
The finals. Let's go, man. We are waiting for Newcastle tomorrow or Manchester City.
They cannot believe what they're seeing. What a magnificent goal.
Let's go. Arsenal. Bring on Man City or Newcastle, man. We need them. We need the cup. We need the Carabao. Let's go, man. It's over, man. It's over. Like and sub, like and sub, like and sub, my good people. Like and sub. Like and sub, man. We have no time. We are going to the finals, man. Like and sub, like and sub. We are going to the finals. Like and sub, man. We are going to the finals. Like and sub. We are going to the finals. Like and sub, man. We are going to the finals. Let's go. Carabao semi-final.
Second leg of the second Carabao Cup semi-final comes from the Etihad Man City 2 up against Newcastle United. Joins at 22:30 Mecca here on English 1. And that is to play Arsenal in the final. Arsenal at half-time. Arsenal shaded it then. I guess in a way they shaded it.
Let's go, Arsenal.
They deserve it.
Let's
The
go.
legs, you know, and in Stamford Bridge, and they were leading. They came back with Garnacho, but
Let's
this one it
go.
was not the most pretty game, but they held on. They defended well, and as they say, you know, it's your overall defense, you know, what makes you win title, and that's the case of Arsenal. You know, when they're not really creative, when they you find that the opposition is defending really well. The defense is always there, you know. You have to wake up early just to be Timber and Incapié, and then the two centre half, and you had with Kepa during all that campaign of League Cup. So well done to them, you know. It's the first step of the chase, and they did it well.
Do you get the sense that Arsenal are playing like champions, whatever that means?
Yeah.
They look so strong. A lot of challenges are being thrown at them. Injuries, Gabriel, a couple games here and there, Saliba, but they find a way, and they look solid. They look. Arteta looks
To the finals.
I feel like the players are
Arsenal.
interviews when
Let's go.
teammates talking about each other.
Let's go, man.
Odegaard. It's really nice to see, and yeah, like I said, they've had some heartache over the last few years, missing out on obviously Liverpool outperforming them. But when you see this, the willingness to run in behind, like we spoke about, to do that every 3 days, takes a certain mentality and a discipline. And I think the culture that Arteta has created over the last few years, he's learned a lot. I think losing and those battles against Guardiola, Klopp, he's really aged and learned from the mistakes he's made.
Let's
and
go
I think
to the
this is the year that
finals.
the Arsenal fans hopefully can do it.
So what's changed them? They were so nearly there, and yet they could possibly be there.
I don't think this is their great conversion. Who saved them? Who's gonna save them? It's just when they sat with the board and said, okay, we need a bit more players and quality players. They're all international. You see, Incapié is Ecuadorian, Calafiori is Italian. So all Arsenal fans remember when Saliba wasn't there, how they dropped drastically defensively, Gabriel as well, and it happened during the season. Incapié did really well. Mosquera did really well. Calafiori did really well because they have the strengths, they have the depth, they have quality, they have everything just to keep them afloat, and they are there, you know, keep the confidence. And once they came back, you know, was full of energy. Saliba and Gabriel, they're almost unstoppable.
Arsenal to the finals. Let's go. Like and sub, man. Like and sub, my good people.
They were good defensive. That's the aim of a coach, you know. One day they were asking Pep Guardiola in the training center. They were watching and they say, "You work a lot defensively," because they were expecting to see. He said, "Yeah, to attack better, you have to defend really, really well. You have to have a great foundation, and that's the case of Arsenal. Don't expect Arsenal to put 4 goals every weekend. No, they're gonna have spell where they're gonna be in trouble. Remember, Wolves at home, it was difficult. Games, it was difficult. Then all of a sudden, you know, Tottenham, it's a 4-1. Leeds, it's a 4-0. But the aim is to have a solid base, and they have it. You know, you can travel really far with that base.
Yeah, solid base. But are they blowing teams away?
No.
They don't have to. They don't have to.
That's what I'm saying about playing like champions. They're being clinical when they need to be clinical. They're defending when they need to defend.
They're nearly there.
Is it theirs to lose?
Yeah.
Premier League I'm talking about.
100%. Obviously, Guardiola's playing mind games because you can't rule out Manchester
North London forever,
capable of doing some extraordinary stuff.
whichever the
At the
weather.
moment, Arsenal, if the way they're going,
These trees
this
are
confidence,
on.
they've got the run.
Let's go.
In the Premier League, it's all about confidence and it's about sustaining that. It's a lot of games, but keep them fit, keep the main players. That's fine. We just spoke about. If you can keep them fit, they will do it.
The only thing is, I was talking about the rate conversion, which is not.
Like and
enough.
sub, like and
When
sub,
you look
like
at
and
two
sub,
games,
man. Let's
even
go
when
to
you
the
look at
finals
how
together,
many
man.
goals
Let's go to the finals
KD
together.
scored, even there,
Like and sub,
I
like and
think
sub.
that Rice should have scored maybe a little bit more.
Saliba is dancing.
Certain
La
games,
la 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 la.
like half chances, you need to score
Bumbo
2 chances, you need to
clats.
score 1. There was a couple of games where they needed 8 chances to score a
Bumbo
goal.
clat. Arsenal
Some
won.
games, they were clinical,
Chelsea
so
nil,
you don't
man.
know how it can
Let's
turn
go to the
against
finals.
Bayern Munich, against I don't know which team, even in Inter Milan, even if they won in Milan, you don't know, when things matter in March and April, if they will be clinical enough. But the defense will always be there, but at some points, you need those guys, even if it's not a center forward. It could be a Saka, could be Martinelli, and sometimes in big games, I think that they needed too much chances just to score. It could be the thing for Arsenal. Yeah?
But look at the positives as well. Accentuate the positives. I mean, they're scoring goals are across the pitch. Granted, one of those players, Mr. Goals, was the top goal scorer very recently. But they're scoring around, maybe Jokeres, what did we say, 7 goals. 11 goals in all competitions this season. We made the point, if he had Haaland's numbers, where would Arsenal be now? But now, I guess, for Arteta, it's about protecting those players, isn't it?
I think DJ made the point to really be successful and win the Champions League, maybe do the double. You need everyone to really be on top of the game. At the moment, they're probably at
Arsenal
90,
to the
95, they're producing the
finals.
winning. It's cool.
Let's
But
go,
on that
man.
next level, to beat the big teams in Europe, you really need your Sakas, your Odegaards to really chip in and be there at the most important time. And that's the April, May, where it's crunch time. So we've still got a bit to go. They've done the hard part. It's now that long.
That was the hard part. That was the hard part.
I think so. I think the winter period is critical in especially in the Premier League. And I mean, unbeaten in the Champions League, the top of the league in the Premier League. They're in the final, the Carabao Cup. I mean, everything on paper is at the moment there. But again, April, May is where the prizes are being won. It's no good coming down with no trophies if it's all straight up.
But it's good that Arsenal is aging all the time. It's a semi-final of Champions League last year. It's a League Cup final, so that's a sign as well. There is a sign of stability. It's the quality of the game. Most of the time, they can play good. That's the trophies. They don't have it. And the how many rounds you pass, are you going to finals? Are you going to semi-final? Which wasn't the case before. That's the case for Arsenal. So they're closer. They're digging, and they're closer to the goal. So it's just to score at certain time. But they've got a great team.
I was going to say, 93 was the last time they won the English League Cup, wasn't it? I mean, is it the style of play that's changed, or is it all up here? The mentality?
No, it's a competition between the players. Team knows, even in Newcastle. And if you had in any team in the world, when you have more players, best was the best, create excellence. So they didn't pick players like that. Nketiah is an international. Calafiori is a.
Let's go.
They all Norgard and all
Let's
international.
go.
It's not like an under 21 or
YouTube, let's go to the finals, man. Let's go to the finals.
If I'm not 100%, he's gonna take my place. So because of that, Arsenal is at that level. It's just mentally they will not have to think about what they did last season. They will have to be really strong in difficult moments because that's where you see that's the real deal. You know, when you're against adversity, what will they do? And I think they're really.
Yeah,
Let's
I
go.
think last time that Arsenal won the League Cup, the last time they were in the final.
Let's go, Arsenal, to the finals.
8 years ago, 2018, all different players are completely different to. Oh, wow.
Let's go. North London forever, man.
You see the quality of the players. They still have great players. But those ones were technically great. That was very high level Man City players.
Let's go to the finals, man.
If you're both playing for Arsenal and you're watching tomorrow's semi-final, it sounds a silly question. You know what I'll ask you? Who would you like to play?
I would like to play.
The finals and final. Come on, you got to the orders.
To be fair, I don't really, between both of them, Man City are the proven winners. I can't really choose. I think Arsenal, I don't think many players will actually look at the game. I've seen a couple of interviews the last couple of weeks where players just gone, we're already focusing on the weekend. It's relentless. And it's about recovery. I think they face anybody at the moment. They're so confident in their
Let's
own.
go.
Recent form will dictate what you feel. Newcastle and Arsenal's number of recent games, haven't they?
You know, in your head, in the back of your head, you say, what is the weakest team sometimes? When you look at that, you say, okay, Newcastle. But when you're a big club, you should be able to play your game in any stadium, away from home, against any team. And I hope that's the aim of Arsenal to be they're already a very good club. To go to the next steps, to lead them to the Champions League, you should go everywhere and play your game and not be scared of anybody like Real Madrid at that time or Barcelona. So at the Man City or Newcastle, it's almost the same.
Yeah. What about Chelsea now? Did he get it right, Virginia, with his team, with his changes?
Yeah, we spoke at half time, but maybe should have started with some more flair. Hindsight is always easy. He's been doing a pretty good job, 7 out of 8, so he's going to get a couple not right. And I think tonight it missed that power. I don't think there was enough there going forward. It just was too safe for me, especially the first half. We were waiting for something to happen. But you can understand going to the Emirates, it's not an easy place to go, so you don't want to just go home from start. So it's a fine balance, and that's why I'm not a manager and sit here. It's a hard job for him, but he might go back tonight and review it tomorrow and might think, you know what, should have won that. Cole Palmer was heavy, or Camacho, Esteban, if he was a bit more earlier. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame for them, but great for Arsenal, like you said. They've 5 years since they've been in the final, so
Last time they won it. Yeah, 2020 FA Cup final. What do we think? What are they lacking? Chelsea.
Chelsea is, I feel that sometimes Rosenio, when you look at his defense, the goalkeeper and centre half, he's not very, looking at the rivals, I don't think I'm equipped like them. So that's why maybe plays 3 at the back today. Maybe for set pieces as well, just to have a better base. And every coach will tell you that that's very important. All the squad is important. The spine is important. But your set of 2 centre half and goalkeeper are really, really important. That's the foundation, and it feels that we're gonna have to strengthen in the future. So I know today, I'm not sure the one good, but one of the first things that Klein Rosen said is that we have to have clean sheet, and I don't think he's really happy with that.
do you think Margate would have been a signing that they would have? Yeah, totally. If there's ever a player they needed, and Liverpool, and let's hit the ball. Yeah. He was there to be taken. That's the player. That's the leader, the back. Experience, English.
well, it's Marseille in action tonight. This is the Coupe de France. Marseille at home to Rennes. And it was pretty one-sided. I mean, Gouiri for 1-0. Well, it means that's everywhere with the assist there. Familiar face for the second here, Mason Greenwood, who cannot stop scoring goals, it seems. And then he was goal scorer there, and he turned provider for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Marseille safely through to the next round of the Coupe de France. The Classique, isn't it? Sunday?
On Sunday, the Classique, yeah.
At the Parc de France.
At the Parc de France, yeah. Paris lost in the Velodrome in around September, so
Yeah.
revenge for the
9 points behind on there, Marseille.
Yeah, like, so Marseille are under a little bit of pressure. Out of the Champions League, Lyon came back, on their toes, so it's a little bit difficult for the club at the moment.
And Paris 2 points ahead of Lyon.
Of Lens, yeah. So,
That's a surprise.
It's a surprise, yeah. They deserve it, yeah. And they're gonna go all the way. So
You think so? You think it's
they're gonna go all the way. But the battle was Paris, yeah. The numbers are excellent. The way they play, how much chances they create. They don't concede too many chances, and Paris physically they're not at their best. So yeah, that's gonna challenge them all the way.
Yeah. Lots to look forward to. Quick question about Newcastle United, if I may. And I'll tell you something. When they play Manchester City, is he really tie over? Is he? No. That's the spirit. That's the positive nature. In any case, that's our second of two. Man City 2 up from that first leg. That's our second semi-final. Gents, thank you very much indeed. Show about the result of the game in general, but Arsenal through. Congratulations on they won in 2020, the FA Cup final. They'll play at Wembley again in the Carabao Cup final.
Zielinski to get into the lead. It's his first Emirates goal. And Zielinski is attempting to challenge on his shoes tonight. Cabal. McKennie calling for him. He's been well bound. This is Vlahovic. It's Wallach. Juventus tied again. Dusan Vlahovic, his first ever goal at San Siro. And he could really miss. Cambiato. This is Conceição. Running at Mkhitaryan. Conceição. The way out. And Juventus have turned the game on its head. We're only midway through the first half, but the Bianconeri are now on top. Team way with the goal. Zielinski. Once done by Pavard. Mkhitaryan. Thuram. Mkhitaryan once more. He's got the goal. It's his first in more than a year. It's a beauty. And somehow it's 2 each already. Barella. Thuram. Dumfries, was he called? It's a penalty. Kalulu this time, the offender. We've seen this before. Zielinski, Senaka. It's now 2 for him tonight, both from the spot. And it's getting their noses in front. Zielinski with the set piece. This is Denzel Dumfries. He's found the corner. It didn't have the space to be able to do so. But what a precise finish to make it into 4 Juventus 2. Di Marco takes the set piece. Now Barella. Di Gregorio readjusted really well. The deflection was wicked. McKennie. Yildiz. Chance to run at Dumfries here. Still with Kid and Yildiz. The substitute gets the Bianconeri back in the match. What a beauty to light up the dead in Italian. How good was it is. Cambiaso. Conceição with the cross. It's reached Yildiz again. He's done it again. Astonishing scenes and announcer. The teenager has scored 2 off the bench. And the game will end 4 each. Honest even between Simone Inzaghi and Thiago Motta. Steps in this narrow tunnel out into the arena, led out by referee Simon Newcomb. And it is a noisy Stamford Bridge with fireworks and fans as the
two teams come out. Only 4 clubs remain now in this Carabao Cup competition. Manchester City look to be in the box seat in the other semi-final after last night's action, and their 2-0 win at St James's Park. One of these sides will be hoping that they can establish some kind of similar advantage tonight.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, this is the catch-22 is how you set up what you start with, which one you
Come on, you got us to the finals. Man City versus Newcastle, man. Gonna check them tomorrow, man. Is it today? Today sometime, man. I'll be doing the watch-along live stream here, man. Make sure you lock in, man. Sub up. Like and sub, like and sub, like and sub. So you don't miss the experience, man. Like and sub, like and sub.
Likewise, Mark Hughes starts up front again, had the lad not been ill this afternoon, he may well not have done. Estevao and João Pedro, the 2 Brazilians amongst those who come back into the starting 11. Here's Arteta's side, also 8 changes from the FA Cup win at Portsmouth on Sunday. Julian Timber is going to play left back, Saliba returns alongside Gabriel. That's always a comfort blanket having those two. Ben White at right back. Odegaard captains the side. Rice is back in as are Saka and Trossard either side of Victor Gyökeres up front. So 2 clubs for whom winning trophies, or at least being in finals, is an absolute necessity. Simon Hooper, he's assisted by Adrian Holmes and Simon Long. Andrew Kitchen is the 4th official, and from the semi-final stage onwards in the Carabao Cup, we do have VAR, and tonight that team is led by the Australian Jared Gillen. So West London against North London, blue against red. Oh, interesting. So, early coming together straight from the kick-off, forward to Bukayo Saka here. Saka, and followed up by Sanchez in the Chelsea goal. Well, it is a local derby.
Don't you feel that you have right now in your change from zone 1.2, but it's very, very strange. So, recently came on Vivian, say he had his best game, but I do feel with him not playing as much as what he has done, it's been a great opportunity.
It is too bad, he's just caught Chalobah here, followed through is what caught the Chelsea defender and left him really smarting into a bit of a crap on the shin. It's going to be an Arsenal corner.
That's not that, you know, the intention was there. It was just the guy off the surface, wasn't it? That was a problem with the follow through.
When Gabriel was out injured, Arsenal stopped scoring from corners. As soon as he came back, they started again. In goes the corner from Rice, and it's headed down and headed in by Ben White.
Ben White, top player, man. Big up to every girl.
I'm sure it's Robert Sanchez that comes out and completely gets it wrong. I mean, is it a ball that he should deal with? Yes, it definitely is. It's an in-swinging ball.
McKinney, and it does. It anticipates that it's going to come. And it is a straightforward finish. It's just all about can he execute the header? Yes. But what a poor error that is from Sanchez, and that's what it is from the goalkeeper.
Arsenal have lost only one of their last 27 games in all competitions. That defeat at Villa Park, thanks to the last minute. Actually stopped its time to go gear one, wasn't it? Chalobah get holding off Trossard. Turning it into Gyökeres, back to the Dutch fullback. Catching Rice here.
It does just show though, doesn't it, what this Arsenal squad team certainly produced this season. I mean, that's a fact that would be disappointing. Knowing the possibility of them not winning a trophy, but you have to look further ahead of where they are situated at the moment in the Premier League. I know that's going to be the one that they certainly want to get their hands on, but I think they've got potential to go and win a treble this season. Well, let's be quite honest, they easily do the quads. Hey,
that's a good ball. It's in the middle. Gyökeres is in the middle. The pass. Gyökeres has to turn it. Got the shot away. It's off target from Victor Gyökeres. Chelsea are a little bit fortunate because they were very short-handed here.
Yeah, there was just a spin around the corner for Zubimendi. Sees Gyökeres. Had to readjust as needed to come back to the edge of the box, and that allowed Chelsea to get back defensively. That touch away from the goal.
Nice with the delivery, and that's much better.
That's more convincing. With Sanchez, that's what his teammates want to see. That give him confidence as well. A little bit of shaky start.
Arsenal have lost each of their last 4 semi-finals in all competitions. A Europa League semi-final against Villarreal, a semi-final in this competition against Liverpool, and another against Newcastle. That was last season, and then the Champions League against Paris Saint-Germain last season as well.
It's unbelievable snap, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shows how close they've actually come.
Oh, it's a good save by Kepa. Esteban stepping inside. He got some real power behind that. Kepa had his near post covered.
Disappointed from Esteban. What's he been good since he got the ball down?
Arsenal.
He really is.
Arsenal.
No surprise.
Arsenal. Let's go, man. We've won, man. We've won. All the way to the finals. We've won. All the way to the finals. I was getting complicated.
Very hard to defend against a team that was so great at set pieces and corner kicks. One of the first things I suppose you try to do in order to achieve that is don't concede them, but it's not easy to do.
Certainly not. You said Arsenal, physicality that they have throughout the team, strength. They work on it honestly.
No way, the recent 0-0 draw at the Emirates between Arsenal
Let's
and
go.
Liverpool, and the Liverpool manager on the spot after the game. One of the things that particularly pleased him was they only conceded 2 corner kicks in the whole game. Right with their ball into the penalty area. Saliba. Talks about a shot that he delivers a guarding effort. That's a really good effort from Saliba. It's got a bit of bend, it's got a bit of dip, and it had got the Sanchez stretching.
Well, really goes out and puts the tight squeeze on it. He isn't a million miles away, is he, from William Saliba?
the Emirates, where he was initially part of the coaching staff under Wayne Rooney, on the Shea Given, I think, my memory serves, and then went on to Hull City, where he was very unfortunate to be relieved of his duties. Chalaba, Kukrem. A miss by Saliba. Just one added minute. It's nearly up. It's Trossard waving a boot at it. Andre Santos with the block, and the referee Simon Hooper says that will do for the first 45 minutes of this two-legged semi-final. Ben White with a header in the 7th minute from the corner kick after Robert Sanchez failed to claim it. That early Chelsea error looked like being repeated in the first 15-20 minutes or so of this game. Estabao has come close at the other end with a smart effort, which was well saved by Kepa Arrizabalaga. There's a bit of an inquest going on from the Chelsea players as they make their way up half-time in the first leg of the semi. Chelsea 0, Arsenal 1. Newcastle United have won the trophy. That's a huge moment in the game. He's sent up. Now she's won a goal today. On two in some start. They cannot believe what they're seeing. What a magnificent goal. It's just another day in paradise. Attention Red Devils, running for more glory and AGG on BN Sports Acting Covered, original films, documentaries, and the latest match highlights. Absolutely brilliant. If you want more, catch AGG 24/7 on BN Sports Connect, United Podcasts, archive matches, and United Women match highlights. Go marching on and on with AGG, only on BN Sports and BN Sports Connect. The Bavarian Kings are ready for a new conquest. While the Royals strike again. Every touch commands respect. Every victory strengthens their power. That's how they rule the game. But with a smart strategy, you can end their reign. Half an iron fight until the end. And when the underdog rises, the throne begins to wobble. Bayern versus Hoffenheim. Wonderful football, brilliant goal. Chelsea are gone out here kicking from left to right in the second half. Defending the shed end now against an Arsenal side. Hoping to get some kind of decisive advantage to take to the Emirates for the second leg.
Yeah, that's important. I do feel that he tried something. We've seen you would have looked at the front, but he's getting forward. Just do things a little bit more better. Can they tighten things up? Not just getting that equalising goal. So he can turn this tie completely around.
Here's a good foray forward, immediately from João Pedro. It might have been a little tall there from Gabriel. He certainly felt so. Referee Simon Hooper either didn't think it was a foul or a set advantage. I think it was the former. Enzo Fernandez for Chelsea. Cucurella down the line, and this one's gone. It's going to be a free kick. See, Chelsea haven't won this competition. Well, you're both going for it. It's a lot better when you're both not going for it.
Definitely.
I'm going to push up Cucurella here. No, it's going to be an Arsenal throw-in, and Cucurella's chasing Bukayo Saka down the line as that throw-in is played. Bukayo Saka here. Overlapping run from Ben White. White's ball into the box. Spilled by Robert Sanchez and converted by Victor Jokic.
Very nice.
2-0 to Arsenal. And I'm afraid it's another moment the Chelsea goalkeeper will want to forget.
First leg on fire.
The thing is, I mean, the first half, where we said Arsenal, then White scored that goal from the corner. I mean, all question marks were all over Robert Sanchez, but this again, I mean, this should be straightforward routine. Brilliant from Arsenal. Take nothing away from it. They get on with things quite quickly. Particularly there was a foul. Look at the run from Ben White, and then this pass. I mean, has it got lots of pace on it? No. Is it a save the goalkeeper should make? Definitely yes. He completely gets his hands, maybe two hands on this, and it just spills underneath him. Victor Jokic will not believe his luck to have 8 goals. Well, that is 8 goals of the season in all competitions, and a gift from the Chelsea goalkeeper.
White for Saka again. Erdegaard's trying, pushed away, touched away by Sanchez.
It's good seeing from Sanchez. The strike as well as different. Erdegaard does that really well, comes through. Chelsea player.
Saka. It's a corner to Arsenal. You feel at the moment that they Wembley bound and Chelsea have got a lot of work to do.
And then happen. Sadly, when you look at the situation now, 54 minutes gone, 2-0 down. It's important that they don't concede another goal. In fact, it's so important that they actually do get that next goal if it is to be an opportunity and a chance to the Emirates for something.
Arsenal's corner. It's just called it forwards because Ben White, I think, has just got involved with Robert Sanchez. Gabriel is the man actually who the referee is talking to. A lot of pressure on Sanchez here. As the corner comes in, he gets good fist throughout. Declan Rice puts it back in. Jokic brought that down very neatly. He's deflected behind for another corner by Santos. It's not just physical pressure on Robert Sanchez in these corners, it's mental pressure too.
It is. I think it's a situation that really these errors. So yes, pressure on them in moments like this where it's got capable of good delivery but really applying physicality pressure. And Sanchez in goal. Tell you what, that goal looked, of course, I know it was a simple tactical thing, but what a good confident wise.
So in comes the latest Arsenal corner kick as deep toward the back post, headed up by Jokic, who then tries to get on the end of the second ball. It's from behind. And it's a goal kick to Chelsea. Homer, the shed populated by fans of Mikel Arteta's Arsenal, which Seems a little strange to those of us old enough to remember the shed end being the Chelsea home end. In the old days, if you were an away fan in the shed end, you couldn't have your medical insurance sorted out. Here's a slip, and Enzo Fernandez is onto it. Saliba, João Pedro Neto. Knocked up toward the back post, Garnacho! That's huge for Chelsea! Alejandro Garnacho! Had to score the next goal in this time, Chelsea, and they have, and it's the man that the new manager has thrown on only moments ago who scored it.
It's been flashy moment, is it? It's very soft and ugly, but Chelsea get control of the ball, and then the ball in here from it's a teaser. Come back to Garnacho. He does brilliantly, by the way, because this isn't easy. He has to get control of the ball, which he does. Composure at his best, and then he has to find an area where he can put it past Clipper in goal. Doesn't it just because he goes at that near post, he hits it hard and low, keeps it on the ground, it just goes underneath the legs of Pepper. He's definitely a game on.
It's become Marino, whose versatility has been such a useful weapon. Round the corner, beautifully, great feet, and that restores Arsenal's two-goal advantage.
Zubimendi.
When Arsenal are back in the box seat in this semi-final, it's a high-class goal and a great finish from Martin Zubimendi. It's Chelsea 1, it's Arsenal 3.
Possible, this is, I mean, for so many reasons, it's just so good. It's Arsenal all over. I mean, the approach play, passing, movement, it's absolutely first class. It's still passive and your progression there. You have the ability, the composure, just to sit people down, set people the wrong way, knowing that you have an opportunity to stick it in the back of the net. This one here, where it just sends to the corner.
It's Arteta on for Fana off. With a little over 15 minutes to play. The yellow card for Kepa for time wasting. Well, it's not another injury.
Really hard on. Instead of that, he's been hampered with injuries since going to the football club and turn once. His Chelsea career really stops on.
Oh, this is dangerous, Gyökeres, Martinelli, Saka, Marino! Great save!
What a brilliant save. This from Ron Sanchez. He has to make sure he keeps this one out, because that would have been, I think, game over. It's a brilliant strike. What a save that is. That's what he's capable of doing, isn't it? I mean, that is the old starfish spread. Make yourself big. It's a foot save. Otherwise, that's going in the net. It's 4-1.
Well, it's some kind of redemption for a man who's made two big errors in this game. Arsenal not done yet, though. They have another corner kick. Up it goes, and it's a free header at the back post, which bounces up and over the bar from Gabriel. And he'll be very disappointed not to put this in. Can they reduce the Emirates chest. Here goes the corner kick. It's Garnacho! Yes, they can! He's done it again! Alejandro Garnacho off the bench with two brutal Chelsea goals. It's 3-2.
What disappointment. I mean, I thought that this was probably game over. I don't know whether it's going to be a check there or something that there's looking at. But the ball that's played in, which I dare say is done with here, and it's hit into the ground, is it? I mean, I'm not sure.
Peppers maybe saying he's foul.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure it is though. He comes out. There's a foul there for me. It's a brilliant finish by Garnacho, by the way.
Robert Sanchez. Up go the heads. Simon Hooper puts his whistle to his lips, and Arsenal will have an advantage to take to the Emirates for the second leg of this semi-final in a really dramatic, exciting first encounter between the two, Lee Hendry. Yes, Arsenal have won it, but they will have some real regrets here.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, so when you have that comfortable edge, you have the ability to see that, and that's what we've seen with this Arsenal team over the season so far. They've been really good at it. Credit to we're sitting here in Chelsea. I mean, you look at the overall situation and then really poor decisions. But see the Sanchez, the two goals, as he led to the Arsenal goals, disappointing. Take them out of the game. It's a lot different. So listen, 12 boys and go back to the Emirates. It looks like it's an opportunity. Chelsea to try and take some advantage. It's quite good.
Well, as you can see, the second leg at the Emirates might be quite feisty. Leo Rosenia having to get involved to calm down the protagonists of both sides as the debate goes on. No debating the fact that that double from Alejandro Garnacho has meant that Chelsea are still in this semi-final. The first leg is finished Chelsea 2, Arsenal 3.
For Yildiz. Katani gets the give and throw. Katani. Welcome, everyone. Oh, what a strike that is. What a bit of class. Tipping in style. Ruthless perfection. What a finish.
The dominant display. It was breathtaking at times. Oozing with quality.
Incredible. Oh, it's super. Great finish. Welcome to the EFL, where the Championship's busiest month draws to a close with a sixth round of games. We're in the capital to see if table-topping Coventry can get back to winning ways at QPR. And the Division's two form teams meet as Norwich travel to Middlesbrough. We We start in West London, and leaders Coventry City were looking to bounce back from last week's defeat at Norwich with a trip to QPR, who've seen their own playoff challenge fade in recent weeks. Rich Wolfenden is your commentator.
Kone, not giving this up! What a save! Carl Rushworth. That's why he's one of the best in the Championship. He makes saves like that. That's one of the best saves I've seen this season. Carl Rushworth. Van Herwijk. Essay. Van Herwijk. Coventry with ball high in the QPR half for the first time in the second half. And they found the opening goal. Josh Eccles. He sneaks in around the back. And Coventry City at the top of the Championship. Look to continue to impress. Right. Essay. Can't return it to De Silva. Manson beats the ball. Now Bennett. Vale. Manson down the right hand side. Chance here for QPR. Kone's there! Richard Kone gets his first goal of 2026. And the Ivorian finds a Lebanon just after the hour mark. Sakamoto having a circle once again. He gives it away. Sato. Dale. Low crossing. Chance here for Manson! QPR turn around. And it's Nicholas Manson. He's the first name on the team sheet. And now he's on the score sheet. The great Danny delivering in front of goal. 7-1. Forget about it. QPR 2, Coventry City 1. As Frank Lampard's side at the top of the Championship suffered back-to-back defeats. Coventry City, ugly in pink.
To the Riverside next, where Middlesbrough draw level on points with Coventry in make a record of this straight win against a Norwich side who've won in the last three. Dan Middle, watch this one.
Uses right and left. It's a short pass, it's a dangerous ball. Won back by Borough in a dangerous position. McGree into Hackney! Yes! Heavenly from Hayden Hackney. Norwich overplay up on the back. Punished for the right foot of Hayden Hackney. Here comes the Australian international. Ryan McGree again. Now target, look, fizzy, centre, McGree. Just couldn't sort his feet out as he went to shoot. Callum Britton, lovely exchange of passes. Borough come again! Into Whittaker at the near post. Just couldn't see it across his body. Their style continues to excite and entertain, so well worked. Whittaker just couldn't finish it off at the near post. Norwich chasing an equaliser. Chance on the edge. Surrounding John Bowden, centre of corner! The former Lincoln striker drilling it wide of the top corner. Canary still with time to garner a priceless point. Makama in again, around the goalkeeper, but back comes Del Fry with a goal-saving intervention. Borough closing in on a fifth straight win, their best run since 2023. Del Fry right at the last for the hosts.
Ipswich were hoping to keep the pressure on the top two after seeing their four-game winning.
Almost finds a way.
My good people, let me call it a day, man. See you today. Newcastle versus Manchester City, the semi-final, and see who's gonna face Arsenal now. All right, it's time for me to get a rest, man. Today has been a rough day for me, man. But it is what it is. I did get a strike, but YouTube reviewed my appeal and the video was back. So I think everything is cool now, my good people. See you in the next live stream. It's your boy Punky BFLB. Yeah, man. Thank you for the support. Thank you for voting. 15 votes I can see in the live chat. Big up. Yes is at 73%, no at 27%. Man, I see Gunners who are in the building, man. Big up. See you today sometime. Gonna hit watch the Man City versus Newcastle game. I hope Newcastle are gonna come back and take the lead so that we're gonna face them and win the Carabao at ease. All right. We don't care if Man City even wins because we are in a top form, right? So, my good people, make sure you like and subscribe. Please subscribe so that you don't miss out in the next live stream. All right. It's been your boy Punky BFLB here, man. Big up to everyone who has enjoyed my watch a long party here on this channel. Big up, big up. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe and watch my live streams that are in this channel. All right. It's your boy Punky BFLB, man. I'm out. Let me get some rest. See you today at the Man City versus Newcastle game. All right. Punky IBFLB here, man. I'm out and peace. Best of luck in everything you're doing out there, man. God bless you. See you. One thing, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. All right? Hit that subscribe button. Big up, man. I'm out. Peace and love.